here we are getting ready to fight the chained ogre. I've got 3 prayer beads. This is going to be my last one. I want to get rid of this guy just because I don't like the possibility for him detecting me when I fall back this way. So the trick I like for chained ogre is actually to allow him to break out and then to flee so that he turns around and loses aggro. And once that happens, I feel like, well, not I feel like, you can get a sneak attack kill where even if you've got the upgraded stealth, you know, sneaking this way, he's gonna notice you, and there's really nothing that I've ever found to be able to do about it. So since he notices you anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of the way. I don't know if he can actually do anything to us from up here, but I'm gonna wait here just to kind of lure him this way. I want to do the majority of the battle if I can down on this platform fighting area. And there we go. We're both away from him and stealthed in the stealthy tall grass. Last thing I forgot to mention, but he's pretty weak to the flame vent, and we're going to exploit that as much as possible against him. 2, 3, 4. Now he's on fire. 4. Oh, jeez. I live. Well, I shouldn't push my luck too much. Thank God I actually died right there, because if I hadn't, he would have thrown me as well. And if he'd thrown me, I'd have gone off the cliff, and I actually would have died exactly the same way I died last time. And that would have just been more than my little heart can bear. So we got him. Pretty happy about that. We're gonna come grab just the gourd seed and the basic items up here. We are going to go do this area immediately next, but first I would like to go bonfire and upgrade. A little bit of a Spider-Man feel to the flipping around there. And there we have it, first prayer necklace. And we are just a little bit away from that extra death blow that I'm coveting the shit out of right now. There's 4. Just one more. I think by finishing off the general up here, we'll get it. I gotta be careful and remember that I do not have the Mikiri, or Mikiri. I should actually read these things to learn how to pronounce them. One is I don't have the FM counter to the thrusts. Well, that ends this run. Yeah, if they spot you, there's a general we're hunting up there. Without the sneak attack, he can be as difficult as any other boss, so not to mention that he's surrounded by the little guys, and if we had the death blow healing us attack or upgrade, that wouldn't be as big a deal, but we don't. and just making short work of those guys. I suppose there's no reason to hunt down the spear wielder. Well, we'll play it safe. This time because I'm gunning directly... Oh, you know what? Maybe I won't be able to do this without the upgrade. Now, normally I have the upgraded stealth by this point, so I've never really been... I don't typically get detected by these guys. But this playthrough, that's not the case. This playthrough in particular... Oh. I did not pick it up. Want to be a little cautious. That guy's still looking for me. F it. And we're just gonna pick off all the guards. And then the general. Ah. That guy stopped in a really bad place. No, he's already on his way back. I don't think I can get these guys. Yep. I was wrong. Someone knows I'm here, but as long as it's not the general. Wow. What are the odds? Oh, there he is, and I think all the lackeys are dead. Let's proceed. Oh, disappointing. He posture broke me. Good thing he can't really capitalize on that. Oof. Guess what? I can. And that's 4. Now there is another that I could go fight, and that would get me another prosthetic tool and 2 prayer beads, but we don't need 2 prayer beads. We need multiples of 4, so I will go hunt that other guy down. Oh. Silly lizard. I'll hunt the other one down when it is appropriate, and for now, we're gonna progress. And I guess just pray that this snake doesn't kill me. Which it shouldn't. You know, I don't want to eat those words later, but typically this snake is not something that gets me. Oops, I almost went down that time with our grappling hook. This is where he'll start to come out. We want to immediately get to stealth. There he is, that big ass motherfucker is terrifying. Oh god. I hated this part. And we're in here. Just barely. This part sucks. Just him right above us. And I think his body might just tap us a bit there, but fortunately it didn't push us out of stealth. That probably actually would have been... oh boy. That probably would have been a death. He bumps us and we plummet to our deaths over here. Yeah, get away. Oh my god. Somehow he doesn't spot us, but I bet he sees this. And we're running for our lives. Oh Jesus, that's terrifying. Wow, that was awful, but we made it. Oh man. I think there's no more of him. See the rope? Oh man, I am so covered. I'm soaked in blood. My arm's all jacked up. That tree has rope all over it. That's kind of interesting. That's absolutely man-made, or, you know, done by somebody. But I don't see an anchor point anywhere. This is an interesting thing for them to add in terms of the textures for the game. You know, you gotta specifically code that. And here we are. So let's see. We're not fighting Lady Butterfly. We have the Gatekeeper. We've got the one general that we know about. I know you guys haven't seen him on camera this run through, but there's a guy. There's a giant lady crying, you can hear her. I am told those are ladies. I don't know how true that is, but I don't believe it, honestly. Guess it doesn't matter. She's, looks like she got hit in the head. Why ever you're sad, lady, let's put you out of your misery. And then there were two. And the spear guy is going to be the more lethal of them. So he's going down. That's all she wrote. Couple items down below here. And a little escape hatch into some stealth for anyone who gets into a pickle in that area. If you do fail to stealth kill oh man, did I just sprint over the bodies of? That's sad. That's a lot of people. Not as many as I've killed in the last like 5 minutes, but you know. Wow, that was pretty bad whiff. And this guy, you know, this is sad too. He's crying over his horse, who he laid the blanket on, his dead horse. Now they can be buried together alongside the 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 people there. I think that they're starting to reach my body count, so I'm gonna leave it alone. I wish we could open this door from this side, because one of my favorite combat arts in the game is locked behind that gate, but we have to fight this boss to get it, and I would like to know if there's a way for me to get another, but it looks like there's not. So I have a difficult time fighting this guy. I'm hoping that I can get it this time with the firecrackers. I don't really have, I don't think I picked up a gourd seed. I don't think I did. When would I have? Sometimes I forget that you can check. I did pick up a gourd seed. I don't remember when, but somehow my brain knew. So we're gonna go use that. And I know I can't do the prosthetic upgrades yet. Be nice. Actually, honestly, this early in the game, I probably don't even have the material to upgrade them, so it wouldn't make a huge difference. There is another area in the Hirata estate. Is the bamboo path here? There's another area. Am I forgetting? Am I underestimating the size of it? Did I miss a section? The bamboo thicket, right? You know, I can't remember right now. We're gonna stick to our guns. I think actually we can get the guy at the end of the estate path. General. Yeah, we can take him out. I think we're gonna end this episode with the horseman boss. But for now, let's poke a couple other guys. For this, I want to get to him with as much health and spirit emblems intact as possible, so we are going to avoid people for the most part. I'm just going to sprint past the majority of the enemies. Oops. Fortunately, they make it relatively easy. I am willing to use a couple of spirit emblems killing these guys with the axe. That's not what I wanted at all. But we made up for it. A little bit. I net lost one. That's okay. Solid twofer. That's a bit unfortunate in terms of time taken. Just waiting for everything to de-aggro, but not the worst thing that could happen. We do definitely want to pick these enemies off and assassinate the shinobi. Otherwise, maybe I could beat him without it. What a waste. Ugh. So the problem is there's like one step to take. Actually, I'm curious. No, there's no path this way. Oh, you know what? There is. Interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, that would help me get to the other guys and take them out. Because I also don't like them interrupting my duel with the shinobi hunter. But getting past him and into that next area is gonna be a bit useful, and I think I might be able to just barely squeeze another prayer bead out of this episode. Maybe not in the next 10 minutes. So it'll just be him and then the gatekeeper. We were waiting for the shinobi hunter to take his path a little bit farther away. That's the one. There we go. Now we can duel with this one guy unmolested. We did manage to get the 5. That's really good news. We've got Torch Guy and the Shinobi. It would be nice to be able to get rid of Torch Guy without Shinobi noticing. Go. It's just you and me. Then he's going down. Or I'm going down. Nope. Beautiful. A worthy fight. I really like that guy. I know, on a no-death playthrough, you kind of gotta be a little cheesier with him and do your best to really take him out, but if you've ever had the opportunity to just duel with him, I do wish I could do kind of like a boss run save. Now, how in tarnation? Let's drink just in case we fall or something, but is there any real benefit to being up here? Oh, there is an area. That doesn't look like it does anything except slide me off the cliff. That is most likely just going to push me off, but we're going to try. Yeah. pity. But my curiosity is piqued. Now I need to know. Okay. Okay. Nothing. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Okay. I already know that goes just... That's a nice way to sneak up on those guys over there. Now, I like a good, you know, secret area for exposition. But with no function, this would be a bit odd. I hate when they do that. Because now I have no way to know. I just gotta assume that I'm missing something. There's some secret area left untouched. But yeah, I'm hitting invisible walls in every direction, so we're gonna move on. And we rest. 2 prayer beads. No real clear idea how to get more. Nothing. It's another one of those areas, just really big passageways for dead ends. Now, the first time I came through this area on my normal character, I totally missed the secret wall here. Now that I know it's there, of course. Oh, you know, I totally forgot to buy my death blow, didn't I? Now that I know it's here, it's obvious to see that. In this secret area, you get one of the more defensively oriented shinobi prosthetics, which is most likely going to be hugely beneficial during this playthrough, because... Oh, I forgot, this guy is actually quite difficult. Oh, the guy you haven't seen yet. He almost broke my posture just like that. You know, I will say that even on a normal playthrough, this guy has been historically a pretty big challenge for me. Oh! Got him. Oh man. Scrap iron and 316. Yeah, he's tough. He's great training against a boss that later uses a very similar fighting style. I would say almost identical fighting style. If not absolutely identical, just with more health. But we have the Mist Raven's feathers. It can be fitted as a prosthetic tool, and basically if you're under attack it allows a short range teleport, which is just supremely useful for getting the hell out of dodge for characters like Sekiro, who you know have really heavy blows or really long combos. You might try and parry them, and you wouldn't be wrong to do so, but if you mess up the timing for the parries, it can become pretty difficult to recover, and the mist feathers give you a really good opportunity to do that, to recover. So I don't remember if there's a way out of here. Oh, there is a way out of here that doesn't involve taking damage. It's a long way. But just like any other Soulsborne game, there he goes. There's another dude over here. Where is he? Is he a level below me? Whatever. It's not important. Oh. Ow! That was rude. Oh, there he is. Bitch. Okay. Let's heal, and then we move on. I don't quite remember actually what's on the other side of this. Actually, you know, we're at 32 minutes. I think this is a good pause point. We're gonna sit down, end this video, start the next one up. I know I said we'd be fighting the general. Oh, you know what? Boom. I know we said we'd be fighting the general in the last one, but I guess we'll do it in the next one instead. Yeah, see you there.